welcome back to Fingers Crossed Fishing. We are going to be opening 4 boxes today. Alright, I had the biggest fishing Christmas of my life. I kid you not. My wife went overboard. It was awesome. I did speak about that in the last video that I put there post. So I couldn't wait on some of these boxes. Alright, so I literally have 2 piles. One of the ones I did open and look at that I just couldn't refrain from, and then a group that I didn't open, that I kind of saved, and I was kind of like really holding myself accountable and not opening them. So it was really tough. It still continues to be tough, but I'm getting to it. Or I'm not getting to it. I am holding off. I am keeping myself true to it. So we're good there. Okay guys, so the first box I'm gonna open up is Warriors Tackle Supply. Alright, I have never heard of these. I don't even think I've ever seen them. Somehow, some way, my wife managed to find it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on here. Okay, first things first. We have Warriors Stick. Alright, a little swim bait, looks like. Let's take one out and see what it looks like. Kind of smells like a rubbery smell. Like a more chemical than really like a, I don't know, than any other bait, so it'll be interesting to see what this kind of smells like new shoes a little bit. But you see the little paddle tail right there. It's pretty cool. See how that thing does. Yeah, we'll see how that thing goes. Like a Gracie too. Alright, let's put that one down. Let's see what else is in here. So it comes with this little thing right here. We have. This is what. So I don't want to read this off because I don't want to give it a thing, but. Let's go off with what this is. Let's see if I can find it. Let's go with what it says here. Our plastic swim baits are designed to have a natural wobbling motion with a tail that creates an irresistible wagging kick. Alright, so let's I'll read that as they go. Okay, next up we have, I believe this is the Warrior D14. This thing is massive. This thing really, it doesn't, on this video, it's not doing it any justice. But this thing is truly massive. Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see this thing get hit, if at all. My luck, you know. Then we got this guy right here. I'm going to go ahead and guess this one is the... this one here is the Hot Shot Jerk. It's actually a pretty cool color scheme. Like, it's kind of got like a purplish, like rainbow kind of color look to it. Kind of looks like a minnow, so this is going to be pretty decent to see this go. It's kind of slim bodied. I kind of like it. It kind of looks cool. It's going to be cool to see how that goes. Next up, we have the Blade Runner. This thing got some weight to it too, but it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, the hooks are kind of like, on all these, they're kind of like a silverish color, which is pretty odd. Not sure I've seen a silverish color hook. I don't know, looks cool with the color scheme. Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. Next up, we have, this is a Gracie Spinner. This looks cool. So I got a lot of stuff this year with the Christmas stuff that this should, you know, look pretty cool with. So it's going to be interesting to see how this gets hit and what I can pair with this that we can go with. Alright, so that is it for the Warrior box. Not the best one we've opened up so far, but it has its own uniqueness, I guess. Let's get to these other ones and see what happens with them. Okay guys, so that was it for that. Like I said, I'm not really all that thrilled about it, or nothing really in there that too exciting. But next up, so again, this part of this video is I had 2 boxes that I opened, 2 that I did not. The first one that I just did, I opened. This one, I opened. The next two coming up, and you've seen it in the beginning, the intro here, that all the boxes that I open up. So, other than a Warrior, the Guggen Squad, the ones I have yet open up, I mean, these ones kind of show it on there, but it's still going to be cool to open it up and actually see the color schemes. And then, I have box number 58 of the bass fishing kits. So, I'm excited to open up this one, see what's in it, and kind of see compared to, me personally, compared to the ones that I did open. So, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up right here. Guggen Squad, you can't go wrong with them. You guys peep the shirt. Wife got me a subscription, so I'm really excited. So this one's just a Guggen Squad exclusive. Again, same stuff usually inside. We have Rattle and Chunk. Alright, these are going to be, like, I have so much stuff this year that I just can't wait to get out there and throw it. Unfortunately, it is like 24 degrees outside right now where I live, and it is worse than that with the wind chill. Excuse me, so it is literally like thinking like 18 or 19 degrees, or feels like, and I really don't want to fish in that. As much as I love fishing, I don't like freezing all that much either. So these, again, these are going to be pretty questions. Let me open some of this stuff up, because I have yet to open it up and really visually see what some of this stuff looks like. Oh, wow. It's so cold that it's like sticking. So, see, this has a better, like a different, like a more, I don't know, to me, I guess what I would imagine a bass attractive scent would be. That's mushy. Kind of cool. You hear the rattle, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really cool. They recently came out with a new color I'm actually really excited about. It's the chartreuse color. Trust me, it looks so freaking awesome. That I really want to just go out and buy a pack of everything in it. And you should too. Hopefully sooner or later I can give you guys maybe a code like all the other YouTubers though. That'd be pretty cool. Not there yet. We got quite a few hundred more subscribers that I'm gonna need help with. So like, share, comment, share the heck out of this video on your thing, on your pages, your friends' pages. Just share it, overly share it. So we're not holding up too much time. We have the 7 1/4 inch Mondo Worm Jr. I'm excited to throw this one. I didn't have a luck with the 10-inch one. I think personally might have been a little bit too big, but these ones are pretty cool because the way they are designed. Say you rig it, you throw it, and it gets a little torn up. You can actually rip the pieces off in segments, and you can keep it going. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. Next up, we have the Drag and Drop. Oh yeah, let me see what the colors of these were. So the Rattle and Chunk was baby blue. Mondo Worm was red bug, even though it's got green flakes in there. Bit odd name for it. We got a natural Drag and Drop. These are pretty exciting. Funny looking thing. I'm kind of interested to see how it's really going to go, because like if you can see it, right, see how thin the body is, right? I'm kind of curious to how often that's going to be ripped off by bass, so kind of excited to see how that goes. All right, my absolute favorite thing to throw is a poppin' filthy frog. All right, we got it in the I guess what color this would be, leopard frog. I'm getting a lot of reflection here. I don't know, but I'm excited to throw this again. The one I do have that I was starting to have success with, the paint on the body was starting to come off a little bit, but in that defense, I was throwing it through some kind of messed up stuff. Next up, we have the Sexy Shad Grande Recon. These things are freaking massive. I'm like really excited to throw this just to see like what 10. I mean, this has to be like an 8-pounder, 7-pounder, even a 6-pounder that it got to be going after this thing. There is no way. Like, dude, I'm not a small person. That's my hand. Okay, like I'm not a small person. That's a big bait. So this has to be something that these people are going to be throwing. They're going after. All right, try to move this a little bit faster. because we do have 2 more boxes. So this one here is a Zinger spin bait. I'm excited to throw these. I haven't got a chance to throw the double bladed, so I'm excited. My Christmas tree's still up, and you can kind of see it in the package a little bit. But I am excited to throw this to see what kind of luck I have with this. So regular plain white ounce or white 3/8 ounce. Comes with like a Guggen Squad sticker. It's kind of like the shirt. These things I'm kind of interested in. Little lunker logs. Oh, they don't make any noise. Thought they did for some reason. But I'm kind of excited to throw these. These are pretty big too, but I don't know the way these are. They're just chunks, so it kind of looks like it's going to be fun. This one's the green pumpkin purple. It's going to be pretty cool to throw that one. And this is the 8-inch slim shake worm. Just like the size of this stuff. And this is the Okeechobee Crawl. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see the blue. You can't, but I can. Alright, it has like blue flakes underneath. So this one's pretty cool. This is the 8-inch. Again, these things are freaking massive. So it's going to be interesting to see how these things get attacked and if they get attacked. Alright, that's it for that box. Okay, so the next one up. We just finished the Guggen Squad exclusive and the Warriors one. Alright, so I'm going to save the bass one for last, or the bass fishing kit, the tackle box one, box number 58. We're going to save that one for last. And the only reason I say that is because even though we are opening this box, you kind of have an idea what this says already, or what it is already. You just don't know the color, so it kind of takes a little bit of the excitement out of it. So, one thing that's slightly better than on the Guggen Squad exclusive is the fact that everything is already open. You don't got to go into a box. Alright, let's see what's in this bad boy. Right out the bag, you got a Guggen sticker. Mini banger. I'm gonna run through this video pretty quick. You really can't see. There we go, a little bit better. Sounds pretty cool. Next up we have Little Juicy Finesse Jig. Alright, little bad boy right there. Next up we have some hammer hooks, 3/0, I think they were. I'm kind of excited to use these because another one of the things that I got and that was kind of loose, it wasn't really in any of these boxes, my wife got me some hooks. They're slightly different. They look definitely different design than what I've been using, so I'm kind of excited to see. It looks like a little bit lower of a profile than the ones that I currently do use. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see these. And another spinnerbait. This one's going to be pretty cool to give this one a shot. This one's bluegill, so just the starting up of the season coming up, it's going to be pretty cool to throw that. This one wasn't a bad box. The spinnerbait I'm kind of interested in. The mini banger I haven't had any luck with. I threw one of them before. So far, not really impressed with this box overall. But I am excited for the spinner and the hooks. The jig, again, that's not really something that I've had, you know, a ton of success with. Also, I haven't had a ton of experience throwing it either, so that could be a little bit part of the issue. Let's see. Back in here. Alright, so that's it for this one here, the Mondo kit banger. Yeah, so close this box up, and that's it for this one. Okay guys, last but not least, bass fishing kit number 58. Alright, I am excited to open this. Alright, so far the ones I have opened, and maybe I'll do a video on just them open. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They definitely don't make these things easy getting into. There we go. But I'm super excited to see what's in this. Okay. First things first. I still think it's cool how they have that in there. Be cool. Like, I don't see unless you're taking the box out with you, I really don't see a huge, huge thing on having that as part of the box, unless literally I just go buy a box, go out there and using it. Like, chances are I'm not going to lay anything down on this to try to see what it is, but all in all, Got an MTB sticker. MTB again. Kind of goes on what's in here. So overall, the box looks kind of neat and kind of cool to go see what's in there. And you got this bad boy, the Devil Tips and Tricks. Which I like this because for new fishermen, man, these things are like, in my opinion, they're very helpful. I mean, it gives you ideas on stuff that you may not have known before. So these are, you know, pretty cool. Just as valuable as some of the other stuff in the box, in my personal opinion. We'll read that a little bit later. Just to save ourselves some time. So the first thing I pull out, it looks like a, not 100% sure. It kind of looks like a jig. Yeah, it is a jig. It's just the presentation, not really there. Like you look at the presentation of some of the Guggen stuff, like the way this, even some of the other stuff, I don't know, the skirts, it's just messed up and stuff, so it doesn't look pretty. We have some wide gap worm hooks. Eagle Claw, laser sharp. I do like Eagle Claw. Some people aren't a fan of them. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but kind of see how like the hooks go down as where like the Guggen ones are like straight. So this, you know, in my personal opinion, leaves a little bit of a U shape. So I'm not overly excited about these. Or not that I'm not. Let me rephrase that. Not that I'm not overly excited about these. I am excited about these. I'm just excited to see how differently the Guggen ones, because of the way the designs of hooks are straight and not like U shaped. I'm excited to see if it's just to see how it moves, I guess. Then we have, I guess it's Kraken, I guess, supposed to be. Super scented plastic, unique rattle and chambers. I don't know what that means. Rattle chambers? I don't know. Maybe you can add rattles to it. Well, obviously you can add rattles to it. But I don't know. So let's open this bad boy up, see what one of these things look like. See, again, this one kind of smells like rubber. Not really. These are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little legs right here. Man, this bad boy on like on a jig, jig, or something that, you know, you need a trailer for. You can even just like cut it a little bit and like leave like just the tail of it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm not the scent I'm not really excited about, but hopefully the fish are. One of the videos I want to do about scents is, you know, with this one, like how it doesn't have, I don't know, as fishermen or as enthusiasts or whatever you want to call yourselves, coming up if the I want to do a video with scents, like see if they actually work on random things, not even necessarily, or I could use Guggen baits and see if that makes it any difference, you know, cast one with, cast one without, and you flip every other just to see what the chances are, which one gets hit the most throughout the day or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Next up, we have the Vile Crawl. With an exception, like the way I rank stuff as far as like my personal and just coming off new, Guggen to me is at the top. Yamamoto, you know, they're pretty close to being up there too. But as far as like what I think is like on up and coming, I think like Guggen's got to be the #1. The Biospawn or Biospawn might be #2 or 3. It's a fight. I don't know between this one and the, not the Yamamoto. I forget what it's called, but regardless. So these ones are kind of cool. Let's see. See these ones. Oh, these are kind of cool. They got like a purple flake. You know, they kind of like. These are gonna be cool with like little trailers as well. See how these work out. But let's put that bad boy back in there. Last but not, or I don't know why that said last but not least. I don't know. I'm gonna have a freaking collection of these things. I love them. You can't go wrong. We have the blooper, the Guggen Squad blooper. All right, all black with the green tail. Listen, as many of these I got, I think I'm up to like 4 or 5 of these ones. Maybe 3 black ones and a white one maybe. These are awesome. I had a boatload of success. The way it jerks in the water is really cool. So I'm pretty excited about this one all in all. Alright guys, that is it for the boxes. Get these back in here. To rank, I think I got. I mean, I don't think these are on the same level as each other, unfortunately. And what I mean by that is, you know, the Guggen Squad exclusive, obviously, to me, takes the cake. But the reason why I'm gonna rank that number 1 out of these is because just the pure size of it and what's in it. I should have opened maybe these, all of them that are around these size, but that exclusive, man, I think is just jam packed with some cool looking baits, some fun looking baits, and yeah, just a lot of stuff. So this one, see, I like this one because it's like a surprise. You just don't know what's in it. The Mondo kit that we opened up earlier, you kind of see what's in it. I mean, the Warrior one is pretty cool because, again, you don't know what you're getting inside of it. I think that's the same thing with the exclusive, but just they just pack that box so much, it's ridiculous. So yeah, so with this stuff, I'm excited to throw a lot of it, and we will see what happens when I'm able to get out and fish and it starts warming up a little bit. I don't need it too warm, I just need it warm enough where I'm not out there freezing too bad. And maybe we could bring you a fishing video. Maybe I'll do a fishing video, see how long I can last out there in the freezing cold. But yeah, comment, see if you want to see that. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment on the video.